In the 20 years since the Admonisher first fired, war has come to a halt, and a new age of apparent peace has dawned. Still, though open hostilities have come to an end, no country in the current peace talks will back down. The limits of peace are straining. The archaeologist Randall took it upon himself to research the peace of ages past, to see if that golden age could be recreated. Randall had achieved worldwide renown as an archaeologist, and all his skill would be put to the test in his latest adventure.
Where are you off to this time, dear?
Do you know they haven't actually told me yet? I'm to meet the client at Felmentia's Inn.
I see. Well, just be careful.
With you and our darling Anne waiting for me here, I'd be a cad not to return. A shame I must leave you again.
Oh, pish-tosh. As long as you're putting the people first, I shan't utter a word of complaint.
Darling, your support is more nourishing than any meal. Now I must be off.
Be careful, Papa.
Of course, Anne. And you must behave for your mother.
Bring me a souvenir, Papa.
Randall headed for Felmentia, capital of Ceriltia.
It's been 20 years. The brigade has done well in eliminating war, but the Earth is decaying as fast as ever. War always results from the have-nots lashing out at the haves. If we can't solve that, we'll never see true peace. That's why I must find the secret of the ancient empire.
You're Mr. Randall? I've been expecting you, sir.
Ah, that's Dr. Randall, if you please. You requested my assistance with this matter?
I'm just a messenger. This is for you, sir.
Well, let's have a look. Interesting. This describes some sort of ancient laboratory. It apparently dates back to the final days of the Imperial era. They were working with high-density magic crystals.
Is that so?
Ah, there I go again, nattering on about trifles. I can't tell what precisely they were researching, but this may help us narrow down what we're looking for.
Well, that's good news at least. If it's all right with you, we'd like you to join the excavation team. Won't you lend a hand, Doctor?
It's intriguing, to be sure, but it's a bit different than what I'm after. Who knows, though? Perhaps I'll find something useful. I'd be glad to help.
It's a little ways to the north of Felmentia. Shall we be off?
Lead the way, my good man.
Oh, Dr. Randall, hello.
What's all this? The grain here is dying.
Our source of water is nearly tapped out. It's affecting the crops. If this keeps up, all the plant life around here will be dead. We're seeing about digging new irrigation lines, but we don't know if they'll be completed in time.
It's scarcely a creek. So the decay has advanced that far. Well, at least it's better here than the central regions. I heard not a single sprout grows there anymore. Ah, Lady Sheris, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you here, milady?
We're trying to replenish the grain belt with water from this river.
Oh dear. Are you also in charge of construction?
No, I've been assigned to protect the workers.
Well now, with Lady Sheris watching over them, they're quite safe from any screepers lurking about.
As long as they're pawns or rooks, that is. I'm not sure I could take a night, and that's what's supposedly been sighted around here. I'm a little nervous.
Well, I pray the rumor mill is wrong this once.
I worry we'll soon run out of places where we're safe from them.
So, how goes the construction, milady?
Well, the canal itself is nearly done, but if we can't slow down the river, then the water won't flow into it. So, we're also constructing a dam to slow down the river's current. If we don't get it working, our grain belt will be wiped out. We've got to finish the project at all costs.
At least you won't suffer alone. The food shortage is rather widespread. Soil depletion, dry wells, frequent earthquakes. The land is decaying. No one can figure out what the deuce is causing all this rot and desiccation. It's abnormal.
They mentioned that in the peace talks held at the PMB the other day, too.
The Global Council? All those negotiators and diplomats from each country? If it's hot air you want, I prefer a warm summer's day.
Well, the point is for the PMB to cool any heated tempers, so... The trouble is, no country is willing to admit that anyone else's concerns take precedence. They're deadlocked.
What? They should bloody well be helping one another out at a time like this. And the commanders Seldus and Isaac, how are they faring with the international coordination?
They've taken a firm stance of non-interference, provided the rest of the countries don't go to war. If an organization that powerful gives orders, it's one step removed from a dictatorship.
Pity. When the PMB was first established, I did so hope they could change things. To put an end to war and all its petty conflicts. I wanted them to show me the face of true peace.
They're trying. The PMB has eradicated war, and that's no small feat. Though I can't bear war, or the slaughter of my people. As a member of the royal family, I'd be ashamed if I couldn't put my own house in order. So, my doubts about them still linger. I wish... Well, that boy needs to learn to speak his mind to his father.
What boy?
An old friend of mine within the PMB.
Ah! What's wrong? Ah!
Whoa! Help! Please! Can't move my feet!
Dr. Randall, please help the crew. Let me know if you need my help.
Can't move my feet!
Get to safety, quickly!
Yes, sir! I made it! I'm saved! Thanks for your help.
There, safe and sound.
Thanks for your help. We'd never have survived this without you.
Nonsense! It's simply my duty as a Ceriltian citizen.
Huh?
Is that...
It's a screeper! Its size! A night class!
This place. Are you hurt?
I'm fine, Doctor.
Glad to hear it. I can't seem to find Lady Sheris, though. But if we're relatively unharmed, then surely Lady Sheris is equally fine. With luck, we'll find her on our way out.
I think that night screeper fell down with us, but I haven't seen it. What are all these papers?
Ancient Imperial documents, most likely. Rather a lot of them. If they contain information on these ruins, they'd be useful indeed. Hello? What's this? It's in the ancient Imperial language. Directions for a compound used in construction back then, apparently. By mixing the blue liquid and green pills, they'd synthesize a strong epoxy resin. This appears to be the blue liquid used to make epoxy resin. We'd better bring it along just in case.
Dr. Randall, you're safe.
And you as well, milady. What a relief. I was hoping to find an exit, though. Have you been through this door?
No, the night scraper is through there.
Bloody hell!
I fell down with it to the floor above us. It's partially trapped under some wreckage for now, though.
I see. We'll keep our distance then.
We can't. There's a door in that room, too, and it's the only one I haven't checked.
You mean we have to kill a Screeper to get out of here?
I can't say for sure. I hope not, but... I've never seen you before. You're not one of my men.
Correct, milady. I'm with the Ruin Explorers.
Ah, I see. They're stationed nearby.
Yes, milady. I had orders to fetch Dr. Randall, and we were on our way when...
Well, keep it up, soldier. We don't know what dangers lurk in here. Protect Dr. Randall with your life.
Roger.
Lady Sheriff, we've searched the lower regions, but there seems to be no exit.
We need a plan before taking on a night scraper. Let's not go in there blind. By the way, Dr. Randall, what's in that bottle?
Oh, this old thing? I found it on the lower levels. It's an ingredient for a strong epoxy resin. I thought we might find some use for it.
Epoxy resin, huh? If we could immobilize the night scraper, we might just stand a chance against it.
Capital idea. All we need to create some are the green pills. I haven't seen any thus far, though.
Behind this door to the left was a storage room, I think. Let's search there.
Anything you say, milady.
Ready, Doctor? Then let's go.
I expect these are the pills I need. right, let's try mixing up some of this epoxy resin. Ah, the color's changed. I'd say we've found our resin. Bang on! Did it work?
It's slowing down.
Did we kill it?
Even if we did, it didn't go down without a fight.
Excellent form, milady.
You were a big help too, Doctor. And I see that the Ruin Explorers can hold their own in a fight. That was a compliment?
Oh, were you talking to me, milady?
Unquestionably. Ceriltia could use a few more fine soldiers like him. In fact, yes, I think you should have this. It's called a Friendship Medal. It was given to me once, too. By a dear friend about 20 years ago.
You should be proud.
Yes, ma'am. It's an honor.